Lorene Bible is no stranger to adversity. She's never given up in her 24 years of searching for the remains of Laura and Ashley. And she's not giving up after today's crushing legislative defeat.
You know, in 24 years, I've never felt a failure as a parent as I did today.
Ms. Bible was sitting on the steps of the Capitol trying to regroup after the demise of House Bill 2946.
The penalty needs to fit the crime.
That was the essence of the bill that she put into motion after Ronnie Busick, convicted of accessory in the deaths of Laura and Ashley, served just 2.5 years of a 10-year sentence.
He was there when the girls were sodomized, raped, beat, injected with drugs.
Lorene's bill would have significantly increased the amount of time accessory offenders serve.
That if you were convicted of accessory to murder, that your penalty would be 85%.
Things are a lot more complicated than what they appear to be on the top.
Representative Kevin McDougal initially voted for the bill, which did pass through the House before it died in the Senate today.
Unfortunately, when you try and blanket anything like murder or even accessory to murder and make sure that it has an 85% guaranteed serve time, what you're doing is saying, Judge, we're not going to trust you to make a judgment. We're going to blanket it and say that they have to serve 85%. Well, I can tell you, I've met a number of people who murdered somebody who should have been on death row. I've met others that murdered somebody, and the circumstances, honestly, if you got them out today, they're probably a better citizen than half the people who are there.
When we're talking about such heinous crimes as we've seen here in Oklahoma, we all want justice, but we can't apply it with too broad a brush.
Representative John Waldron voted against the bill.
We have been working on criminal justice reform here in Oklahoma, and adding more crimes to the 85% list tends to put more people in prison for longer, at a time when Oklahoma already leads the national average in length of prison terms.
When you come back and try again next year, will you change anything in the bill?
That's what we'll get to. I mean, we were told today that we need to go to the Attorney General office and said, okay, what do you think needs to be put in this bill?
Down, but not out. If anyone knows anything about perseverance, it's Lorene Bible.
We will come back.
In Oklahoma City, Burt Mumolo, News Channel 8.